Good morning. How are y'all? It's a good day today. Happy Wednesday or happy hump day. I hope you're doing good. Hello, Dawn. So good to see you. Maureen will be joining me shortly. She is feeding the puppies. Hello, Lee. It is so good to see you. I'm doing good. I hope you are too. And Dawn, I hope you're doing well today. I am in a really good mood today. So, Maureen will be joining me shortly. She is feeding the dogs. So, it is a fantastic day. My high for today is 59 degrees. Wow. I'm glad you got some sleep last night. I did not. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I kept trying to go back to sleep. And finally, I just got out of the bed at 2:30, around 2:30. And then I just came in here. I got tired of trying to sleep. No, I have never heard of Trucker Tim. Mm-mm, I have not. Who is Trucker Tim? Hey, Laura, how are you, sweetheart? How's your hand and wrist? Do tell. Just curious. But it is a good day. I did check I think I checked my weather. So right now it is currently 48 degrees here in the mountains of Virginia. But the high for today is 59 degrees. It is mostly cloudy. He went past and near where you live. He's a YouTuber who does lorries. How wow, that's cool. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. If your weather doesn't show up, Laura, give it another minute or so because Nightbot is just now getting started. And you know how pokey Nightbot can be. But yeah, doing good. It's warmer weather. It's kind of weird. Yes, I remember when you were poorly. As you can tell, I'm getting better. I'm getting over my cold. Thank goodness. Um, I'll be glad when my whole voice comes back. I still have a little bit of remnant of congestion, but I'm beginning to start to feel a lot better. So as the chat fills up, um, I have some yarn porn for you. Oh, I'm so glad you're 100% better. But yeah, I will have some yarn porn for you to show you that. A couple of things that I received in the mail. I'll be able to show you. You're back at school awesomely. So I'll show you what I got. One of them I can't show you, but it's in the other room. I can't show you, but I can tell you about it. Carrie's doing fine. She is. I have to move that camera. That will help. There we go. If you wonder why I kept tilting my head, my camera boom was blocking the chat. So I just moved it and it should help now. You got off a week. Well, that's nice to be off a week. That's really nice. I like that. I bet you like that too. Half term. Awesome. That's really nice. Be off work for a off work or school, well, off school. That is really cool. So I wanted to let you know what. Let me pull it up. Getting to it. Where'd it go? So as soon as I lost it again, I'm gonna let you know what the holidays are if I can find it. I thought I just had it. Well, today is Ash Wednesday. You could barely get up. I'm so sorry your back was hurting. And if you're feeling that poorly at this age, your back's hurting that much, just wait till you get older. I mean, you're going to be in some severe pain. I mean, really. If you think it's bad today, bless your heart. So I wanted to let you know today's holidays are. Today is Ash Wednesday. It is National Drink Wine Day. Cow milked while flying in an airplane day. Gambia Independence Day. It is LOSAR. National Battery Day, so make sure that you change any of your dead batteries. National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day. Pluto Day. And Ramadan begins, and it is also Thumb Appreciation Day. So appreciate that thumb. Come on up. There is our sweet Maureen.
Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing?
I told you she was coming. I wanted to let everybody know what all the holidays were.
Oh, cool.
So far, it is just Lee and Meanwhile Dawn.
Well, good
And,
morning, you two. How are y'all doing?
and Laura.
I know, Mima Dawn, and I cannot wait. Let me tell you.
It is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
First day of March is St. David's Day. That's awesome.
Oh, that's good that you know that.
That is. Well, I'm going to get started early with some history.
Cool.
So let us start off with some words of the day. Our first word of the day is syllogism. Syllogism.
Excuse me.
SYLLOGISM. Syllogism. It is a noun. It is Greek and it is 14th century. It has 3 definitions. The first, a deductive logical scheme or analysis of a formal argument that consists of a major premise, a minor premise, and a conclusion, and that may be used either to prove a conclusion by showing that it follows from known premises or to test the truth of premises by showing what follows from them. That's one definition.
Good grief.
Definition 2, explication of the relations of ideas, especially in accordance with syllogistic principles or deductive method. Number 3, a subtle, specious, or crafty argument, piece of reasoning, or method of attaining one's end. An example in the sentence: the teacher asked the class to spot the flaw in the syllogism on the board. That's a word, I'm telling you.
Isn't that the truth?
Our next word is syncretism. 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 It is a noun. It is Greek, early 17th century. 2 definitions. One, the amalgamation or attempted amalgamation of different religions, cultures, or schools of thought. 2, with linguistics, the merging of different inflection varieties of a word during the development of a language. Examples in a sentence. Her research paper explored the syncretism of the English language in different countries. And just because I love you all, you get a bonus word. Bibliolater. 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 Wow. Noun, Latin, early 19th century. One definition, one characterized by bibliolatry, basically a book whisperer. Examples in a sentence. A library card is one of a bibliolator's most prized possessions. Boy, am I glad that's done. Right. This day in history, February the 18th. In 1885, Mark Twain publishes The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. In 1878, murder ignites Lincoln County War. In 1929, the first Academy Awards are announced. In 1959, Ray Charles records What I Say at Atlantic Records. In 1967, J. Robert Oppenheimer, father of the atomic bomb, dies. In 2003, an arsonist sets fire in South Korean subway. In 2011, the Green River serial killer pleads guilty to the 49th murder.
Oh,
In
goodness.
1930, Pluto is discovered. In 2001, Dale Earnhardt Sr. is killed in a car crash. In 2006, Shani Davis becomes the first Black athlete to win individual gold medal at the Winter Olympics. In 2010, WikiLeaks publishes the first documents leaked by Chelsea Manning. And
Yeah.
in 1943, Nazis arrest White Rose resistance leaders. Let's do our best to find an inspiring quote that's not a tongue twister. All right, this one is by Bjork and it's on hope. If you wake up and the day feels broken, just lean into the crack.
Yeah.
If you wake up and the day feels broken, just lean into the crack. All right, and let's get one more just because I like them. And this one is from Richard Bach on motivation. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work.
Now, that's a pretty cool outlet.
That's a good outlet. Hi, Carrie.
Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning. Sorry
Oh,
I was late.
oh,
Well,
no
that's all right.
worries.
I was late too, but Tia was eating.
Yes. Oh,
How
I
is
hope your
you
weather comes
doing?
through. Oh, Tia is doing marvelous.
Yeah. For many of you that don't know, I was a wreck yesterday. Um, I knew Tia was not doing good, but she had her monthly visit or yearly visit to see the vet. So I knew, I called him and told him she was sick, and that to me that took priority over her getting her yearly shots and that kind of stuff. Got in there and vet looked at her and came back with congestive heart failure. And he really did not expect her to last through the night. But
Yeah.
he said I could take her home with me, Maureen, but she would stay in a cage and that would be extremely stressful on her. He said it would be better for her to go home and for you just to hold her. I said, okay. So that's what we did all night. I sat in the recliner. She would let me know when she needed to go to the bathroom, get something to drink. He gave her a diuretic
Hmm.
to try to get as much of the fluid off around her heart. And her little lungs were just, she's got an upper respiratory infection. That's what was causing her heart to just really double time it. She's got a heart condition anyway. But around 4:30 this morning, she got up for her little hourly, got to pee and get a drink, and she was sniffing around the food bowl. So Wayne said, "Why don't you see if she'll eat something?" And she ate maybe a whole tablespoon's worth, and I was crying and just it was awesome. So we laid back down. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I think I got my husband's flu, so
You
I'll be
did?
battling through that the next few days. And when Froggy called me to see if I was going to go live with her, I said, "What?" And yes, she was making a pig of herself. She's making up for a day and a half of not eating anything, let me tell you.
Oh, she was pigging out. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. But
She
God
was
is
doing
good.
it by herself and pigging out.
Yeah. But God is good. And I tell you what, this vet told me, he said, Maureen, I'm going to give you some medicine. Give it to her 30 minutes after you get home and start praying. I said, I've been praying over this puppy all her life, so it won't be anything new to God.
Hi,
Good morning,
Candy.
Candy. How are you?
Morning, Candy.
I have to tell you, I have been worried and
Yeah.
praying. I didn't sleep very well last night.
And I'm so sorry.
So it's not your fault. I was so worried and so concerned, and um, did more praying,
Uh,
and spent time in Zoom with other friends, and we were praying and just waiting, to hear.
yeah.
And seeing her eating this little bit ago,
Yeah.
it's just lifted my
Yeah.
spirit.
Yeah.
I can't begin to tell you.
Well, around 4:30 when
Smiling.
when Wayne and I both got up because he couldn't sleep anymore. And of course, like I said, she was scratching at me, nudging me, letting me know she needed to go to the bathroom. So while she was going, I was going, and Wayne said, honey, you're missing it. She's wagging her tail looking for you. Like,
I love it.
Oh,
yep.
It really made my day. It really has made my day to see
Yeah.
that.
It's like I told my daughter, I said, she's a little fighter. She really is. And
She ain't ready. I'm just
nope,
saying.
nope, God's not ready for her yet either. So
You
her
know what I
little
mean?
dog house is not fully built yet. That's
No,
what I always like to say.
it is. It's not, and she's not ready.
No.
And I know what I'm looking for. So okay. So I have a couple things to show you guys,
Excuse me.
and I'm going to show those. So, a couple of acquisitions. I'm super excited. So I, this is so silly, but I love it, and I'm excited. I got this little thing.
I'm sorry, that's funny.
did you freeze, Froggy?
Oh, she might have. Well, while we're looking to see if she comes back, she was having trouble with the hair on her angel that she's working on. And I told her, I said, well, whenever I have to, or when I've had to put hair on my dolls before, whenever you oh, Laura, yes, ma'am. Let me get my book. Anyway, I told her, I said, I use those heavy corsage pins to yeah. Oh, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. Are you gonna pull yourself up? Okay, there you go. I okay, wait a minute. I was getting there. Yeah, I went too far. Okay. Just a minute. Let me get Laura's. Cousin Terry. I got her in my book, sweetheart. We'll definitely be offering up prayers for her.
62% chance it's going to snow.
Oh!
It was 90% chance it was going to snow, and it didn't.
Yeah.
My computer threw me out.
Oh, I was assuming that it probably rebooted.
No, it just threw me out.
Huh.
So anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead with your conversation.
Laura told us that her cousin Terry just found out she has stage 1 breast cancer, and she just dropped that she goes for a biopsy on Friday. Okay.
Oh,
Do you know what time,
Laura.
sweetie?
I'm so sorry, Laura. Do you know when she goes for the biopsy on Friday? We want to pray at that time. It just aggravated me. Did that earlier today, too. It
Huh.
was the computer.
Okay, I'll just leave that sitting there until she gets a minute.
Well,
She may not know
well,
exact time. But go
well,
ahead, tell us about your straight pins.
so I got the straight pins. I love them, and I love the fact that that is a pin cushion.
Oh, neat. Did that come with it?
Yeah, it comes this way. Yeah,
Oh, man, I've never seen those.
come like that. Love, love, love this. This is so helpful to me. These are not my favorite pins. I will say that. My favorite pins are actually, hang on. My favorite pins are actually these, which are the
Yes, the
corsage
corsage
pins.
pin.
Because, well, number one, let me get it to about the same length. Number one, the corsage pins are longer
Oh, yes.
and the heads are bigger.
Oh, yeah.
But there's a problem when you stick them in. There we
Oh,
go.
yeah, they're not going to go all the way down on that one.
Neither do the other ones, though. These don't either.
Oh, okay.
So I need a deeper pin cushion, apparently.
Uh-huh.
Oh, anyway, that's that.
You may have to make one.
Mm-hmm. So I got a Caron sweetie cake. And I love this. This is the color Lily Pad.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're shocked, I got a green one. So absolutely love this. This one is 75% acrylic, 25% nylon. It comes with 480 yards. It
Oh, it's going to do it again.
is a
Hi, Gwen.
Are
Are you
Good
back,
morning,
Froggy?
Gwen.
back.
How are you and Michelle?
So it is super soft. Absolutely love this. It comes in only a few only a few solid colors. Most of them are multicolors.
Right.
So yes, I know I got green. Can you believe it? And I'm trying to get through it before my computer throws me out. The next one is Karen tiramisu cakes. Why is it doing that? Weird. Karen tiramisu cakes, and there's that one, which is wow. And this one is also A4 weight, and it is 93% acrylic, 7% polyester, definitely a 4 weight, and it is 404 yards. It is so nice. It is soft too, very soft.
Hi,
Um,
Julie.
Good
Hi,
morning,
Jill.
Julie, sweetheart. How are you?
Like a silky soft. So love that. And I got one more thing. So the real reason I am big on the screen is because I'm looking for something to put there. So I've got, why is it like, that's weird. 24 millimeter amber safety eyes. And then I got these amazing safety eyes. So we are going to start with the, come on. Why is it doing that? These are the 30 mil, that real pretty color. Then these other ones are 25 millimeter. And as you can see, they are stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Mm-hmm.
I love them. These are hand painted glitter eyes.
Aren't those pretty?
Oh, they're real pretty.
And
What
you
I'm
know,
thinking, go ahead.
I was just going to say, me personally, I I have fallen in love with embroidering the eyes on my amigurumis. But there's no way, like for that cracking that I did, that you would get the same effect by
No,
embroidering. There's just certain amigurumis that need those prefabricated eyes. They just really
yes,
are.
these are for big amigurumis. I'm
Yes.
thinking that with these ones, I could get some heavy glitter nail polish and put it behind them and make
Oh,
these
yeah.
because they're plain on the back.
Right.
And so I have 2 pairs. So I'm going to get some glitter and do that with these ones.
Mama
So
Gwen says she saw a lady make big eyes on 3D printer. They were great. Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I would love to have a 3D printer. I truly
got
would,
one.
but I'm not going to pay the price for one.
These are the backs for those safety eyes for, so you guys can see them. They are very, very stiff. They're real stiff. They don't give at all. They don't bend. They're
Right.
super, super stiff. So that's those. And I have one more thing to show you, and I will be done with show and tell. And I got, come on, Frog. Um, I got these other things, which are 3D printed, and they are so cool. And I'm super glad that I got them. Make sure I got them all out. Okay. So it's always nice to have a way to do your wraps per inch.
Oh, yes.
And so I got this one, and I'm trying to get it to show you. It's not going to do it. Maybe it'll do it. No, it's
I
not
like the
doing
fact that it has already printed on there. Yes, look at that. Isn't that awesome?
I'm trying
Mhm.
to get it to show you the rainbow. It has a rainbow effect on it,
Oh, well,
but
that I didn't. Yeah,
it's not
that you can't
showing it
see.
at all. Yeah, it's got a rainbow effect on it, which is so cool. But it's got the measurements and everything's written down for you. Well, then I have a hard time with faces being visually impaired. So they have what they call an eye spacer
Oh,
to evenly space the eyes. So whether I am embroidering them or doing safety eyes, I can space my eyes. I
That's
love
cool.
that. And then I got one more. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I have loose safety eyes. So
yes.
I can now measure them. I have it upside down. I can now measure my safety eyes, but it'll also hold the safety eye in place while I'm putting the back on it. It's got a little ridge
Wow.
in here.
Okay. Where did you get these 3 tools?
Etsy.
Etsy. Okay.
I'll get the link for you.
Thank you.
I will get the link. I love that. Now, I'm so disappointed that you're not seeing the rainbow sheen in it, though. It's got a rainbow effect on it. And I'm really just, what the hell did I do? I'm really disappointed. Oh, there we go. I'm almost getting there.
Oh, I see it.
See it?
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
rainbow
that's
holographic
cool.
effect. Um, I really love that. I mean, because you can see it in person real well, but camera's not so well.
Mm-hmm.
But that is what I have gotten, and I'm in love with it. And one more thing, you guys know I have been working on my doll. Hair is completely pinned out,
There you go.
and I started sewing it. So where there's no pins, it's been sewed, and I have my needle stuck in here so I can continue sewing going
Right.
around. But yes, hair is all pinned out.
That's great.
I'm just proud of myself for that. So that's been some work. I can't
Well,
believe it. I've been on
well,
here
it
this.
helps whenever you have little tools that, help you do that. I mean, I on my own discovered, especially the first doll that had hair, that I had to attach. I kept trying to hold it in place, and I would do a few stitches and then hold it in place. And I thought, man, this is ridiculous. So
It is.
I did. I ran down to Walmart, found me a small package of the corsage pins that have the really big pearl, ends on
Yeah.
them. Man, I stuck that puppy down, and it made it so much easier to attach.
It's just easier. The longer the pins and the bigger the ball on the end, the
Yeah.
easier it is for me.
Yeah.
It's just easier. Oh, I don't want that, do I? Close that. Yeah, I don't think you want my, whatever. I'll just get there. So anyway, let's copy this. This is the place that I got those tools from. Those are not the only tools they have,
Okay.
just so you know. Oh, I love that. Now, I did have a wooden wraps per inch. But I was thinking with the number of times that I've done that,
Right.
it would rub the wood down.
Yes.
And that's why I opted for the plastic one. So that's why I did that. I just thought, one, it's not going to hurt to have two.
No. Well, like I said, I like the fact that it has written on there the wraps per inch. You know what I mean? Now, I know that we all know that if I get to 9 and I can put one more on there, that doesn't mean that it automatically kicks down to a DK weight.
Right.
Because remember, we've talked about before, not all 4 weights are created equal. Not all 3 weights are created equal. I mean, it just depends on the brand that you're working with. Because they'll all tell you this is a medium 4 weight. Well, sometimes when you pick it up, it's like, well, it's not a true 4 weight, but it's not a 3 weight. So it's going to be a light 4 weight. So you just have to.
What I liked about it was I can read it without my glasses. I can see it. And the other one, I need my glasses or magnifier.
Right.
Also, I can read and see it, and it's not covering the words because my wooden one, it covers the words. This one, it doesn't cover the words. Well, except like lace, but I don't do lace.
Yeah.
But that I liked. And
the other thing is that looks to be a pretty good size, where
it is.
When you went to go to find it, it wouldn't be too hard for you to find.
It is. It's perfect. Joey said he would drill me a hole in it so I could put a thing on it. I'm sure if you asked them, they would have done that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is a hole on the eye spacer.
Right.
And there is a hole on the other eye thing to measure the eyes. There is grooves in here too, by the way. I did say that holds the eyes for you, which is so cool. There is a hole. There's a hole at the bottom.
Oh, well, good. So you could put them all on a
key ring. Yeah. I love this. This is my favorite wraps per inch tool. It really is. Because I can see it. The other ones I just couldn't see.
Right.
And I get excited when I find something I can see. I'm sorry, I get real excited about it. So yeah, I'm a nerd. Sorry. Well, I'm a nerd about it. I get super excited about it.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's like finding all those little hidden treasures in your stocking at Christmas.
It is. It really is. And it's funny. I've had these in my Etsy cart for a while. And so when I was buying safety eyes, I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and get that eye sizer thing and the eye spacer. And so when I was going ahead and getting them, I was, well, might as well get the Rats French tool while I'm. And they shipped very fast. So I ordered it and they shipped the very next morning.
Cool.
So that's quick. So I can't complain. I have no complaints about them. None. I have a complaint about Wednesday, but that's
Uh-oh.
oh, she keeps trying to come in here and tease me. It's like I'm coming in, I'm not. I'm coming in, I'm not. Yeah. But what is everybody working on? Tell me what you're working on, what you're sipping on, and how things are going with you.
Well, I am sipping on coffee, and I am down to the last few rows, folks, on this read. My second try on my little dungarees from a rabbit.
Yay!
Getting her finished this week. That is my goal.
Hey, Carrie?
I got 2 skeins left to put in this blanket. I'm making a 6-day star blanket.
Wait. Pull her up there.
I've got to.
Look at that. Now that is really pretty.
Oh my gosh, Carrie.
Carrie, I think I like that color choice of all the blankets that you've done for the babies because that is bright and babies love bright colors. So man, put that down on the floor and put a little baby on that. They roll over on their belly and they're going to be, oh, look, and their little fingers are going to be going and trying to grab. I can just already see that.
That's stunning.
And I'm drinking tea.
Nice.
And
what kind
of 60% chance snow.
What kind of tea?
Biscuit tea.
Yum. Hi, Tammy.
Good morning, Tammy, sweetie. How are you
Good
doing?
Morning, Tammy.
Carrie's talking about snow, and I'm sitting here. I was telling my husband we went out riding the other afternoon after Twisted Fiber Friends, and so many of the trees around here, folks, are already putting out their little tiny buds. I told Wayne, I said, man, they are going to get zapped because, I mean, I'm sorry, this is only February, and we're always due another 1 or 2 good cold snaps before Easter. But I am so itching to get my garden started. Oh my goodness, I can't stand it.
Hi, Carrie.
Morning,
oh well, hey, awesome. Oh, thank you. We have to be coming into spring weather. My high for today is 59.
Woo!
It's unusual. Now we are going to drop a little bit, but not enough for freezing.
Right.
Your daffodils are blooming.
In the mid, oh, they are, Mima Dawn? I bet they're beautiful.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be in the mid 70s all the rest of the week, right into the weekend.
Well, an hour ago, I think I was 48. Let's see what I am now.
Yeah, we've only been getting into the low 50s. Michelle's weather is mostly cloudy with a temperature of 57. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 15 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 78%. You should hit 66 today. Well, I'm already past you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit 59. But it'll be like that tomorrow and the day after, and then we'll go down a little bit. But we're only going down to the 40s. That's wonderful. At least we're not going back down to the, negatives or the teens.
Like I said, I think we're due at least 2 more good cold snaps. When I mean cold snaps, I mean below 30.
Oh, wow.
In Boise, it's cloudy with a temperature of 31. The wind is blowing from the west. Whoop.
I know, I made a jump. Did you find Boise?
Well, I'm going back to Conway. This is little Carrie's, I think. Mostly
Yes.
cloudy with a temperature of 65. She's right around where I'm at. Wind blowing from the southwest at 8. She has 68% humidity. In
Conway
Boise,
is
is
Don
that,
P.
oh, it's
Boise
Dawn
is
P.
Boise is Little Carrie.
Little Carrie. Okay.
And I don't know who P Ridge is.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Well, Boise's 31. The wind is 8 miles an hour and humidity is 73%. Pea Ridge is 60. Wind is west at 5 miles an hour and 42% humidity. Christiansburg is cloudy. It says 51, but we're not. We're 48. The wind is blowing at the southwest at 3 miles an hour and humidity is 78%. You're going to hit 75?
Yeah, that's me too, Mimo. See, Tammy. Nope, Mimo Dawn, sorry.
Ah,
Where Terry is at, Tammy, excuse me, in Princeton. Snow
Amy.
showers. Wow.
Amy's in Princeton.
All right. What did it say? I got to get my eyes checked, guys. I know that. My glasses are not focusing well.
Amy's
Snow
at 32
showers.
degrees. Wow.
32. The wind's blowing from the southwest with 10. And she has 99% humidity.
Pea Ridge is Mama
Mama
Gwen.
Gwen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mimo Dawn.
I know she needs some coffee, don't she?
Yeah.
She does need new glasses, though. We've already
Yes,
know.
I do. I'm just waiting for an appointment to open up.
So where Julie's at in Canton, it is 53 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind is south-southwest at 11 miles an hour, and it is 84% humidity. Amy T, you listen away. Don't be typing while you're driving.
That's
Hi,
right.
Amy.
Don't want to hear about no accidents.
Tammy, type it again. Nightbot seems to have forgotten you.
Yeah, we like to know what everyone's weather is like.
I love
Be
the
jealous over some of you and thankful from others.
Well, I like the diversity of it. I'm starting to get better from being sick. I'm so thrilled. Now, if I can get rid of the rest of the congestion,
right,
my throat will get better. So I will be very happy. Although my husband still thinks, he's death warmed over. How men are. I mean, come on. They get a hangnail and they think they're going to have their arm amputated. Oh, yeah. It does crack me up. But anyway, anybody else want to tell us what they're working on? I am going to continue working on my doll's hair, and because I want to get that sewed down. I should have that sewed down tomorrow. Thanks, Tammy. I should have the hair sewed down maybe tomorrow. I am working on another pattern for Twisted Fiber Friends. I got to finish the cauldron, which I should be crocheting now, but as you can see, I'm not.
Well, we got to yakking about other things.
Well, I have numbness in my hand too.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I've already named the live, and it's a little late.
Yeah, gotcha.
But I do need to work on the cauldron, and I got to work on the other pattern for TFF. So, got to do that. But I did get a lot of stuff done yesterday, so I was very proud of myself.
That's good.
That takes quite a bit. But I have to figure out why my printer is not printing. I just started a waffle stitch blanket for donation. I'm using up some of the velvet yarn you have.
Oh, that's great.
Awesome. I have some velvet yarn that I want to make a pet bed out of. Um,
Cool.
but I want to make it in the shape of a couch. Very up
Oh,
70s.
that'll be cute.
It's in the gold color from the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
It looks very 70s. I think that's going to be fun. So that'll end up being my pattern too. I could tell you a funny story.
Cool.
I my I get a yarn subscription from Hearts on Fiber,
Right.
and for some reason I thought they had refunded me for the month of February. And I kept meaning to call them. I kept meaning to call them. So I finally called them yesterday. And the owner's sister, Tracy, answered the phone. And I tell her, I said, this is Jennifer, Froggywentaknitting. Boom. She knows exactly who I am. And I tell her, I said, you refunded my money for my February subscription. And she says, let me pull up your account. And she knows my name and everything. And she pulls it up. She goes, no, you're paid in full. And I said, well, pull up this account that I also pay for and see. And she goes, nope, that account's paid in full. She goes, oh, you overpaid. You paid twice for yourself. What? See, what had happened was I keep the emails in my inbox.
Right.
And then I go in and I pay the invoice. And when I do, I delete the email.
Right.
I forgot to delete the email. So when I seen it, I thought, oh, I got to pay it. So I paid it again.
So
So,
we are getting a February box.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I told Tracy, I said, next time, just keep it and put it toward
Right.
the fun, the upcoming month. So she put on my account.
Full
Yes, she
payment.
did. So next time I overpay, just put it on my account. Just
Yeah.
credit my account.
It's always nice to go in somewhere and find out you have a credit.
I did, Carrie.
I thought it was so funny. So then she's telling me, thank you for uh, recommending recommending us to someone so that they bought the subscription. And I recommend you to everybody.
Yeah.
And so she appreciated that. And I told her that I had written a hat pattern and that I was going to send it to them. And they are super excited. So they are just such good people. Was talking about it with some friends. And when you go to that store, or when I go to that store, does anybody remember the TV show Cheers?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And when that guy walked in, everybody hollered, Norm.
Yeah.
When I walk into Hearts on Fiber, it's Jennifer, Froggy. You like Norm.
Yeah.
And I've only been there a couple times. And
Yeah, but you participated in their
but this is their customer
Contest.
service. I know, but this is how their customer service is.
right.
Their customer service is really good.
It is.
They are amazing. I
Because I
mean,
called and got uh-oh.
Lose a hearing aid.
you
Yeah,
okay?
it came out.
They have the best customer service.
They do. They really do. Because I called them to get January's
Hmm.
colorway. And I was talking to her on the phone and she said, well, do you have a subscription? And I said, no. And she goes, well, if you had a subscription, you'd save 10%. And I'm like, oh. So I signed up for the subscription and got 10% off my order.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I bought the Sprig Flig box and I got 10% off of it.
You bought what?
The Spring Fling box. The Valentine's box they did. Hey, Deirdre.
Good morning, Deirdre, sweetie. How are you doing?
Good
And
morning,
I got
Deirdre.
10%. I get 10% off that box. Huh? Everything you buy is 10% off.
Hmm.
It's fantastic. And when you get the email about the subscription, if you don't want them to pick out your stubby, you go into the website and you can pick out your stubby. I mean, that's awesome. So they show you what the yarn's going to look like. Then you can decide if you want to skip it or not. And you can go pick out your own stubby. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I let them pick it though, because they always pick one that either perfectly matches it or is a good contrast. So I always let them pick it. Yeah. I love I love a store that has really good customer service.
Yeah.
I'm willing to pay more just for good customer service. And they have good customer service. They are amazing. And it doesn't matter if you go in or not. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just talking to them on the phone, they're fantastic. $40 a month. That's
Which
it.
really, when you stop and think about it, is not expensive. Honestly.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. Oh, well, your voice is, but not your pic. There you are.
Okay. It's $40 a month, but that includes shipping. So actually, that's not bad.
No, it's not.
You know, it's a flat 40. Nothing
Right.
more. Nothing, no tax, no shipping, 40. Mm-hmm. And that includes the full skein and the stubby is just a half a skein.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a mini, it's a stubby.
Yeah.
And they do fingering, BK, and worsted. So you can get any of the three.
Well, I'm excited for them to release their
the box this year.
Yes, the box for this year.
And it's judged by kids again.
Oh, it is? Cool.
Mm-hmm. I told you Tracy wanted to talk. She's asking me if I'm entering. I told her I didn't know, but I was definitely getting the box. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because that's the way I am. I don't know if I'll enter. I do want the box.
Oh, I want the box.
I just hope their color palette is a lot better than last year, because it was so hard to get inspired to do something with it. You know what I mean? It really was.
I asked her I said, what's the colors this year? She goes, I can't tell you that. Great. So either they don't know yet or she just knows and can't tell me.
Right.
I'm excited. You know, last year I bought 2 of them and a couple extra stubbies. I used 1.5 of the big hangs on that chair.
Uh-huh.
I'm just real excited to get it. I don't know if I'll buy 1 or 2 boxes. I don't know.
Right.
It just depends on the color palette. And, you know, Leslie's trying to get me to enter again. And I told her, I said, I want you and Maureen to win. I said, I am that conceited that I believe if I entered, I'd win.
Uh,
I said, but then again, maybe I would knit something because that would be totally different.
right.
So I don't know what I'll do. You know, you have to see the colors to decide. And it's very exciting to do, but that's not until March. But it's coming quicker than we realized.
Yep. That's what I was saying. I'm excited to see it.
Why is Nightbot keep ignoring Laura?
I don't know.
Yeah, mainly neutrals, earthy tones.
Yeah.
I want vibrant colors.
I do too, because it's a lot easier for me to get inspired with something. You know what I mean?
There we go, Laura. I got your weather. For Virginia Beach, it's partly cloudy with a temperature of 62 degrees. The wind is from the southwest at 17 miles an hour, and there is 70% humidity. There you go, Laura. I don't know why it was ignoring you. Yeah, I do hope they're much more vibrant, but not too bright, not too vibrant. If they're too vibrant, Leslie and Maureen won't enter.
No, I would.
Because I think it'd be fun.
Right. No, I would go ahead and enter. If it comes out to be bland like last year, I probably wouldn't. But
yeah, I don't want another bland one. Because that was really, yeah. You know, and here's the thing. Yeah, I could come up with another frog. I know. What am I thinking? I'm like, could I come up with another frog? Yeah. Yeah, I could. And I could appeal to kids again. It's not really that hard.
Yeah.
You know? I think I talked to Michelle about it. Do a frog skateboarding with earbuds.
Oh, yeah.
You know, skateboarding with earbuds with a phone. That'd be perfect. That would appeal to children. You just have to think about it. I loved yours last year.
Yeah, just
wow. That was incredible.
That
was okay. Really irritating about the delivery though.
Yeah. But it's okay.
I tried hard to get Leslie to give me hers. That pet necropsy was so cool.
It was.
Necropsy was cool. I need to do the frog necropsy. That would be cool too. Mm-hmm. Hey, we are going to go over and we are going to continue over at Carrie's house.
Yes, we are.
So for those of you that aren't going to join us at Carrie's house, we're going to go ahead and bid you farewell. So if you want to go ahead and say goodbye.
Thank you guys, as always, for being here. For those of you that knew about Tia, thank you so much for your prayers. I greatly appreciate it. This mama's heart is full of joy today. Please always remember to be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they need to see. Hope to see you over at Carrie's house in just a few minutes.
Yep, we are going to meet you over at Carrie's house. Hope you guys are going to be there. So please, Carrie, you go ahead and tell them goodbye. We're going to go over to your house.
Remember, one random act of kindness can change the world. Love you guys. See you soon.
Head over to Carrie's. Stay safe. Be kind to one another and happy yarning. Love you guys.